Hello, I'm Ritz Blues, and this is a Virtual Boy showcase, which Virtual Boy is a terrible system, but it's a showcase which will only be like maybe 10 minutes at the most, of a terrible game. Probably one of the worst ones ever released on Virtual Boy. That's right, we're playing Waterworld by Ocean, a licensed game of the same film Waterworld, where the world is covered in water. Hooray. We'll go ahead and get started here. Go. Alright, so, Waterworld. It's an arcade shooter at best. It's very arcadey, very repetitive, and that blackness that you're staring at, that's the ocean, or the sky, depending on which side of the double lines you're looking at. A little bit of the plot of this game. This is a post-apocalyptic future where the world, the global warming effect on the world has gone so bad that the polar ice caps melted and covered the entire planet with water. And so humanity is desperate to try and survive in this new reality, this new world. And supposedly there is dry land hidden somewhere. So we play as the mariner, Kevin Costner's character from the film, and we're driving around this little boat. That was the first round, by the way. Driving around this little boat, trying to protect these atollers from or atoll, whatever you call it, ocean dwellers, there you go, from the bad guys on the jet skis and gas-powered evil boats called the Smokers. We rescued Enola. You can tell her the difference between her and all the others because she's the one that blinks. She is the girl with the map on her back that shows where there is dry land. So this game is very similar to another kind of arcadey game like Zombies Ate My Neighbors in the respect that if the atollers get kidnapped and we lose all of them, then we die. Well, we don't really die. What we wind up with is a really bad scenario, which may as well be as bad as death. So the first few chapters here, the first couple of rounds, I'm going to try my best to keep any of them from getting captured so that we can finish the showcase properly. But yeah, after the first round or so, they start bringing out speedboats, which you can't really notice them very well from here, but they've got like a skull painted on the side. They're really sweet looking. One thing this game does have going for it, though, in spite of these absolutely dreadful controls and graphics, and very, very repetitive gameplay, is music. It's very chill. Okay. So we've survived a couple of rounds. Round 3 is going to introduce us to the biggest problem in this game that makes it that much more difficult, which is the sharks. In between rounds, if I want to keep the atollers alive longer, look at that beautiful Enola sprite. If I want to keep the atollers alive longer, one of the things I need to do is defend them from sharks. And I can also help keep them away from smokers by keeping them kind of in the middle, because we want them swimming and floundering in the ocean forever, apparently, instead of riding on cool gas-powered boats. Anyway. So eventually we're going to hear a little woo noise, and that's going to be sharks in the water. And when a shark catches an atoller, it kills them pretty much instantly. If a smoker gets their hands on one, they just blink a lot. There's a shark. Sharks cannot be killed, but they can be temporarily dissuaded. That one's going to leave, though. Alright, another good round. So at this point, I'm going to just sort of demonstrate kind of what happens when things don't go well. I'm not going to be... There is no end game. It is an arcade game. So I'll only be showcasing this for a little over 10 minutes or so. But playing the first 3 rounds almost perfectly, we get an extra life at somewhere between 25 and 30,000. I don't want to die. I do want the atollers to start getting picked off, though. So what I'm going to do is sort of like thin out the smokers, but let some of the atollers die, especially Enola, because one of the other characters in the movie is Dennis Hopper, and we want to see Dennis. Oh, don't hit me. Okay. Alright, so one of them got taken away, so they turned into a skull and crossbones. So we're just going to let the blinky ones have their way with the atollers here. And I think they grabbed Enola, so I think at this point it's safe to finish up. Wait, nope, Enola's right there blinking in the middle, so nope. We're gonna keep letting him go until Enola's been either sharked, which I think the shark's gonna hit her, we'll see. Nope, it looks like the smoker's grabbed. Okay, so, alright, Enola's been grabbed. Nope, she still hasn't been. Oh my gosh, there, that's her. Alright, we're gonna protect this last one here. These last 2 atollers, really. And there's a shark, so we've got to be extra careful here. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright, we only have 1 atoller left, and we cannot risk losing them. Alright, we're going to turn around until we see our last smoker here. Alright, so we survived with 1 atoller left. But unfortunately, Enola got kidnapped. And so now Dennis Hopper has her. We did survive, though, so I get an extra bonus. Yay. We get one of our atollers back. Enola was captured, so we get her back. Our multiplier resets, and here is Dennis Hopper coming to show his disappointment. Alright, so it's pretty much all the game really has to offer, other than just continuous repetitive gameplay with more and more sharks, smokers, and things like that. The last thing I'm going to show off here, I'm going to show off what happens if all of the atollers die. Because it's a little bit crazy. Alright, cool. I'm going to go ahead and pick off the other ones that aren't carrying atollers. Oh no, be careful, there's only one. Oh god, oh god, we lost our last one. So yeah, when that happens, the speedboats come to kill you. So this is now survival of desperation here. There's no more points to be scored. You just... If you survive this murder round here, this absolute death trap of speedboats, your reward is to get Enola back and only have 1 atoller for like the next round. So we're gonna try and do that here. This is a good excuse to see some of the skulls and really cool graphics they put on these things. Music is not at all chill when this happens. So yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to showcase for the game here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can survive around here. And looks like we're gonna make it. We did it. Just in time, too. Total round bonus, 0. And like we all should do, after experiencing this gem of a game, we should express the same level of disappointment that Dennis Hopper did. 0 enjoyment. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up by triggering a game over here. My invincible boat. When you get hit, your iframes do let you plow through enemies, but then after that, you're vulnerable again. We'll go ahead and trigger game over, and time. So there we go. That's Waterworld. I've been Ritz Blues. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.